I'm Jordan.
Well, hello everybody. My name is Jordan. I have never done a video yet for Crimson Black entirely on my own here, but those of you who are faithful followers of the channel have seen me play GeoGuessr with Shifty a couple times. So basically what we're doing today, my friend GeoWizard, who's not actually my friend, but we'll call him that, did a video last year where he gave himself an hour on iafisher.com to name as many European cities as he possibly could. And he's from the West Midlands in the UK, and he has traveled through Europe by hitchhiking and by any means necessary, as you will see in the GeoWizard channel if you go to view it. So, I have never been to Europe. Most of my family has never been to Europe. Live in Western Canada. Interested in GeoGuessr and interested in geography since I was a kid, so I decided I'd do the same challenge. So I wanted to go into this cold. I didn't cram study. This isn't university. I just wanted to walk in, and I haven't watched the video that GeoWizard did. I just saw the title, and I went in and just grabbed the link. But I didn't go in to see how many he could name. So after I record this video, I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to see how I compare to him. And we're all going to go on an adventure. See how much this guy here can tell you about Europe. Okay, timer. Counting down. And we are ready to go. So I'm going to kind of go in a clockwise position here just so we can focus, and I want to do the United Kingdom last because I figure I can nab a lot of towns and cities in the United Kingdom that I might not actually know but have heard of, from around Canada, because we have a lot of place names here that originally were from the United Kingdom. So some of that's going to be guesswork, but that'll come near the end of the hour. So for now we're going to work on let's start with Iceland. Reykjavik. I named it. Yay. Okay. Moving on. I don't actually know any other cities in that country of 250,000 people besides Reykjavik. Harfnarthnarthr, and all these different places, So we got Oslo, we got Bergen, Trondheim, Stockholm, Linköping, home of Christian Eusebius. Burg? Is it Burg or Berg? Others. Let's just do as well. Helsinki. Turku, home of Mika Kippersov. Ooh, boy. I don't know enough places there, do I? Murmansk, that's up north there. Arkhangelsk. Severodvinsk, that's up there too, yeah. I wonder how they want me to spell St. Petersburg in this. Okay, that was a correct spelling. Pskov. Now, I know a bunch of Russian cities, but the cutoff for Europe is at the Ural Mountains, so I won't remember exactly some of those pseudo-Eurasian ones. Like, for example, is Kazan actually within Europe? It is actually within Europe still, okay. Magnitogorsk. Huh? Did I spell it wrong? Magnitogorsk. Oh, Magnitogorsk is on the other side. Oh, okay. Oh. Let's calm down here. Let's go a little bit further west. Bucharest. Budapest. What have I got so far? So far I've named 35 cities/towns in Europe. Total population of 41.2 million. Not even 7% of Europe's population. Okay. Donetsk. Luhansk. I don't know. I think I should stay in Eastern Europe and focus on that, or should I move to the Mediterranean? I see Turkey's not counted in this, but for some reason, Cyprus is. And that you could use multiple names in parts of Cyprus, either Turkish or Greek. Does Istanbul count? Istanbul does count. We just went up 2% in population. Thessaloniki, I want to get that off just there. Marathon. Oh, come off it. Marathon is a place. Sparti? Formerly known as Sparta. Athens. Salerno. Salerno's a place, isn't it? Syracuse is a place. Is Abruzzo an actual place? No. Abruzzo. Well, it's a place, but is it a city? No, I think. Or is it Abruzzi? No, that must just be a district. Here's a fun one. Ljubljana? Yeah. Belgrade. I'll bet GeoWizard's going to beat me on this one. I've got 57 cities, 72 almost million people, 11% of Europe. Oh boy. Let's move to the south here, actually. Let's go Lisboa. Porto. Santiago de Compostela. Place. Madrid. We got Madrid. Barcelona. What time do I got here for the timer? Okay, we're about 9 minutes in, and I've probably hit most of what I'm gonna be able to actually hit here. Let's see. Is Salerno not a place? Salerno, not Salermo. Okay, there we go. I know quite a few in France and Germany as well. Should I hit that next? Might as well. Paris. No. Lyon. Bordeaux. Marseille. Near the end of the hour, I'm gonna eventually have to start just guessing. I'm gonna be guessing stuff and having a lot of the text bar shaking at me because it's saying no, there is no such place. Bologna? Do they count Versailles as a place? They do, actually. Okay, we're at 12.6% of the European population, 82 million people, 71 localities. Let's go to Ireland here. Let's go Dublin. Let's go Galway. Let's go Londonderry. Let's go Belfast. Let's go to The Hague. Let's go Rotterdam. Let's go Amsterdam. Brussels. Is that not a place? Rieti? Well, that was sure that's a place, isn't it? Rieti? Rieti, there we go. Let's just hit Scotland while we're here. St. Edinburgh. Let's go. 84 cities. I've named 84 municipalities in Europe so far. I think Germany's still left. Should I do that? Berlin. Fiumicino. Counted. Where the airport is in Rome. Where are we at for the timer here? We're 15 minutes into this, quarter of the way done. London, let's get that out of the way. Dorset. Dorset's not a place, really? Plymouth, that's a place. Scarborough. Is Lancaster a place too? Yes. At 110, 16.6% of the European population. My North Americanness is really showing, isn't it? Okay. Just gotta think about this. Just gotta think. Norfolk. It's a district. No, it's Norwich, isn't it? That's right, it's Norwich. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, folks in England. The northern folks. Oh. Oxford and Cambridge, the big university towns. Manchester, that was a place I know. Auchtermuchty. I know that's a place. Craiglachie. Really? I'm sure that was a place in somewhere in there. Airdrie. We live in Airdrie here in Alberta. Edmonton, that's a neighborhood. That's a neighborhood in London. Good thing you don't have, a maximum wrongs on this, otherwise that would stink. No, Calgary's not a town, that's a peninsula. I'm disappointed in myself that I don't know more places in Spain. Can I make 17% of the population of Europe? There are all those places in the West Midlands conurbation. So, the potteries. What is that one? Stoke-on-Trent. Yeah. Definitely want to go there and see all the pottery. Ardston a place in the UK or only in Alberta? Oh. Maple Durham. Come off it. Maple Durham's a place, isn't it? That was where the cover of the first Black Sabbath album was taken. The photo was taken. Well, I made 17% of the European population. 110.6 million. 121 cities. Is that really all I know? Vilnius. I suddenly remember that. Salzburg in Austria. There's a beer there. It's kind of salty. It's tricky because I know Marathon is a place and I know Maple Durham is a place, but it's not counting those, so it must be too small or I didn't spell it quite correctly or something. Perth is a place in Scotland, isn't it? Oh, it is. Wow. We have almost half an hour to go. And I've come pretty close to the bottom of the barrel here, so I'm just scraping against the wood for anything that might come to mind. Just quiet the soul in order to hear. Alright, we have 31 minutes to go. We've only named 132 places, 17 and a third of the European population. Where are they all living? They're actually fairly widely distributed. You can really tell, looking at something like this, what areas you're more familiar with, what you've studied in the past. Court? No, it's Ufa. Ufa, that's the place, yeah. I wonder if I'll make it at this point to 150, honestly. So I'm really starting to get tapped out here for ideas. Places in Europe. I'm gonna have to try the US map after this and see how well I compare to GeoWizard. I think I'll do probably a lot better. Oldham. That's a place, I'm sure it is. Oldenburg. It's in Germany, I knew that. I've taken now to starting to think of American and Canadian place names that could possibly have a European origin. Oh, no. Portsmouth. I just can't remember more Russian cities. Of course, well, I can, but not all of them are in European Russia. They're too far east to count in this circumstance. What have we got here? 151 cities, 115 million people, 17.7% of the European urban population. Wow. You know, Zagreb, Croatia. Gee, I wonder how long we've been waiting a long time for me to hit that. Okay, so that's a freebie. Gee. Okay, come on. I can do it. Surely there's a bunch in the United Kingdom I know. I just have to pull them out of my brain. Like spaghetti. Oh wow, there's a San Antonio. San Jose, San Juan, Domingo. No. I got here for time. 11 minutes, 11 seconds. Oh boy. Is there a San Francisco in Spain? Is there a San Diego in Spain? Under 10 minutes now. Not made it to 18% of the European urban population. 162 cities. Oh, Vatican. There we go. San Marino? Wasn't there a place called Marva or something like that? I bet there's a really big one that I missed. I cannot for the life of me think of the capital Bulgaria right now. As an example. I've gotten all the capitals, I think. Gotten all the biggies. I suppose Cockney isn't really a place, it's just an accent, yeah. Crow, I know is a place. Like the last name of my best friend as a kid. Lincoln, did I put Lincoln down? I didn't. How did I forget that one? Is Bassano a place? Is Bassano in Alberta? Oh my gosh, there's a Bassano. Pisa. There was another city around Pisa that I would know. I saw it, but for some reason it ain't coming to me. I got Florence, I got Venice. Maybe I did get them all there. Algare? Is there a place? It's on Sardinia, I'm sure it's something like that. Bad here. 5 minutes and change. I can't believe Belosh is not a place. Oh. Hamburg. Can't believe I missed that one. Okay, we're up to past 18. Frankfurt. I don't know why I missed those off the bat so quickly. Is Callaway a city? 2 minutes and change here. Okay. Spicy's at the door here. Spicy. We're under 2 minutes now. Let's bring that clock up. 180 cities. Okay, so I feel I've done fairly well for a North American who's never traveled in Europe before. I don't know, I'm just guessing stuff now, obviously. That's not really in the spirit of what we're supposed to be doing here, but I'm trying to pull stuff out of my ass here. I wonder if Westminster actually would count. No, Westminster's not going to count. Hey, spicy. Yeah, well, that basically does it. 182 cities. Okay, so there we go. Here's how I did. Oh, Marmo was in Italy? I thought there was a place somewhere up north called that. Bristol, Aston. I was thinking West Midlands for that. Bruno, Hufford. Rarest cities. Almost nobody guesses that. Brotherton, I guessed that from Billy Brotherton. Billy the Exterminator. Tessie, I knew that one because that's near Rhymes. Kroll, I knew that because of my friend. So on and so forth. Obviously, best country, United Kingdom. Italy was actually my second best showing. Hey, Spicy. Welcome, see everybody. You will see everybody. Other stats. 27 of 34 cities over 1 million. I got 80% of them. About a little over half of the ones over 500,000. Yeah, Russia I did pretty good on as well. I guessed some that other people would not have. What are my cities? What does my cities even mean? Spishka Nova Ves? I didn't guess that. I've never done this before, so I don't know what my cities even means. So, Istanbul and Moscow are actually the most populous of the European cities, even though they are outliers in Europe today. Achtermukti, I knew that one from Black Bond Spill, Willie McCrimmon, and Hoboken. I mean, yeah, some of these are things people wouldn't normally guess, but yeah. If you want to try this for yourself, you can see the URL right there, ifisher.com, and I'm going to twist Shifty's rubber arm to get him to let me do the USA one so I can see how well I can compare to GeoWizard. So thanks for stopping by and wasting an hour of your life watching me. Go Flames, go.